listen to the wrong people. That's the truth. Anything from me. Nobody that's
thing all over again.
He doesn't even know how to hold a sword.
What about forging equipment? What do you need?
I'm staying out of it.
No idea. You tell me.
What about forging equipment? What do you need?
All that matters is strength. So don't tell me that.
You don't have to tell me that.
All that matters is strength. So don't tell me that. I never did that. I thought about it differently.
No idea. You tell me.
Cypher told me somebody stole a package of swamp weed from him.
And?
He thinks you're the one who took it.
Oh, that's why the guy is always gawping at me so stupidly. I've been extra friendly to him lately because he seems to have hit a rough spot. But there was nothing I could do. I'd look at him friendly-like, and he'd stare at me like he wanted to kill me.
I don't know why he gets so worked up.
Well, is it really true?
I hardly know what to believe anymore.
All that matters is strength. So don't tell me that.
That's no secret.
Cypher told me that someone stole a package of swamp weed from him. Would you know anything about that?
No.
That's all just gossip.
Where's the package?
What do I know?
Where's the package?
What do I know?
I'll knock it out of you.
Relax, I'm way too stoned to fight with you. Here, first take a big toke.
All that matters is strength. So don't tell me that differently. That was our best.
Hey, you! I know who took your weed.
Who? Was it that Bodo?
No, one of the mercenaries did it. Dar.
That bastard. Where is he?
Finding him won't help you. He doesn't have the package anymore. He sold it in Khorinis.
Where is he?
Behind the kitchen building on the corner.
I'll flatten him.
Really have known better.
About it differently. He doesn't see that.
Sooner or later.
Thanks for the gold. You hero. I think I'd better take this weapon.
Wait a minute. You really gave Dar what for? Are you feeling better now?
Yeah, that felt good.
Not to him, I suppose.
The little beggar has no business going through my chest.
Blabbermouth, you told Cypher I took his weed.
Where's the package?
What do I know?
That's the truth.
So worked up.
All that matters is strength. Tell me that.
I hardly know what to believe anymore.
That's my problem.
Nobody ever asked for my opinion.
You don't even know how to hold a sword.
Hello, pretty girl.
What do you want?
They say you are revolting against the king.
My father has decided that it's time we defended ourselves.
You don't have to pick that up then.
I can't help him.
What's your job here?
I sell the goods that we produce. If you want to buy something, just let me know. But let me warn you, I won't stand for either haggling or stealing, understood?
What I would have thought this for himself.
Show me your wares.
What can I offer you?
Got my own opinion about
I
time.
insisted he knew better.
Has anything significant happened lately?
About it differently.
The militia attacks on the neighboring farms are getting more frequent. Only a question of time until my father will intervene.
Off myself. That can't go on like he really said that. All that matters is strength. So don't tell me that.
That's the first I've heard of it.
See that? I can't help it. That's really not my problem. Will it ever change? It's all just gossip. Nobody will ever change for me.
Hello, I'm new here.
Don't take this the wrong way, but I'm not really in the mood for conversation. I'm totally wrecked.
You're awfully busy, huh?
You can say that again. Bennett makes so many weapons that I can hardly keep up with the polishing.
See that? I can't help him.
Can I buy weapons from you?
I don't have much. We take almost all the swords and axes into Onar's house.
I can't help him. I'm not telling you anything
obvious.
later.
You should hardly know
That's
it's
really not my problem. That's been going on a long
trouble
time.
as it is.
All that matters is strength. That's not my problem. That's not what I heard.
What with?
I can't believe that. Nobody ever has
I hardly know who to believe these days.
Show me your wares.
What can I offer you?
Himself was after him.
And that's the
That's really not my problem.
Where did you pick that up
The
then?
sword.
Nothing amazes me
anymore.
anymore.
He really said that. That was obvious all along. Of course, we agree with you completely.
same old thing, all over again.
Doing all right?
Hey, I know you. From the colony.
He said that.
What do you want here?
That's the first I've heard.
Do you have anything to sell?
These days.
Oh, don't ask. Bennett, one of the new guys, takes care of the weapons and armor now. In the colony, I was responsible for Lee's entire weapons store. And then along came a trained smith and pow, I'm out of a job. I desperately need a new job, even if all I do is guard the farms out there. I don't care, just as long as I'm not twiddling my thumbs here anymore.
I couldn't get away with that.
And? Found a new task yet?
These days.
Not so far. Let me know if you have a job for me.
He really should have known better.
Have you tried finding a job in town?
In the city? Wild horses couldn't drag me there. Or do you think I would want to work there as a militia soldier? I could just imagine myself in the courtier's uniform, and then that obsession with obedience. Nah, forget it. There may not be anything to do here on the farm, but at least I can do what I want.
Nobody wants to know.
I didn't know that.
Can't help him.
Can you teach me anything?
I can teach you a few tricks in handling a bow if you want. I don't have anything better to do right now anyway.
I've heard a
I
thing
used
or
to
two.
say that myself.
These days.
I couldn't care
That's all just gossip.
Same old thing, all over again.
About it differently.
How are things?
What do you want from me, weenie?
No one really wants to hear that.
Can you teach me how to handle two-handed weapons?
Listen, boy, it takes a lot of strength to wield a two-handed weapon. Why don't you slink off to the pasture for a game of ring around the rosy with the sheep?
Ran like Beliar himself was after him.
Tell me that isn't true.
I am strong enough.
Nonsense, you couldn't even lift a decent sword like mine.
Been there, done that.
I said I am strong enough.
Oh, you're killing me. Want to risk a little bet?
More, believe me.
I bet I can handle your sword.
He really should have known better.
Really?
I couldn't get away
How much
with
should
that.
I relieve you of? Well, you look like a poor sucker. Let's make it 30 gold pieces. Do you even have that much?
Thing all over again.
Sure.
Let me see then.
Here.
All right, let's see how strong you are.
About this strong.
Get away with that.
Looks like you got me there. I never expected that. You really don't look like you have that much strength in you. Well, I guess I just lost 30 gold pieces. Here you are. Now give me back my weapon.
That's no secret.
For me.
Here you are.
Couldn't get away with that.
Can you teach me how to handle two-handed weapons?
I'm not a bad fighter, but that doesn't mean I'm a good teacher. Still, I think I can show you the basics of two-handed combat anyway.
The things I can tell you
these days.
He really should have known better.
It is.
Will you look at that?
What do you want?
Have you joined the city beggars? Looks like it. I'll tell you something. No matter what you're wearing, I can see right through you.
I'd have gone about it differently.
To me, you're just a greasy little idler, nothing more.
I used to say that myself.
What's your problem?
I know people of your sort. All talk, no guts. I detest somebody who dresses up all important and brags about his heroic deeds. Just yesterday, I slugged one of the boys here in the mouth because he claimed he could bring down a black troll with one hand tied behind his back.
So what?
What's that supposed to mean? So what? Have you ever seen a black troll, Big Man? Do you have any idea how big those monsters are, man? If you just get one step too close to them, they'll tear you to pieces.
Tell me that isn't true.
Black troll, no problem.
You're asking for it, huh? I ought to rip your head off.
Done that.
But I've got a better idea. If you're such a great fighter, then prove it.
What's in it for me?
Stupid question. Your honor and your jaw in one piece?
That's not a whole lot, is it?
I'm staying out of it.
Shall we say, I'll pay you a ton of money if you bring me the hide of a black troll. How's that sound?
Better.
Then what are you waiting for?
You don't have to tell me that.
Everything else all right?
Don't babble
time
so
for things
much.
like that.
Go and get me that black troll hide.
I used to say that myself.
That was no big deal.
I can't help him.
Tell me
That's
that
the
isn't
first
true.
I've heard of it.
That was no big
Listen to the
deal.
wrong people.
I couldn't care
My
less.
own opinion about that.
It was his decision, wasn't it?
Hey, you! Here's the food you wanted.
Fantastic. And now,
Teach me how to hunt.
what do you want to learn? When removing the teeth, you have to take special care that they don't break when they come away from the skull.
Teach me how to hunt.
What do you want to learn? The mandibles of a minecrawler or field raider have to be removed with a very strong metal lever. They are lodged very deeply in the animal's skull.
Hey, you! Teach me how to hunt.
What do you want to learn? Take off a shadow beast horn, brace yourself against the skull with all your might, pulling on the horn and cutting the thing out with a hard blade.
There.
Halt! You can't go through here.
I want to talk to your leader.
Oh, I see. You want to talk to my boss. Well, then of course I'll let you through. But only if you know his name. Because if you don't, I'll be obliged to kill you.
You don't have to ask me.
Well?
Why haven't I heard about this before? You don't have to tell me that.
Dexter.
Well, I guess you know the boss. Okay, I'll let you through. But I'm warning you. You get too close to anybody, you won't get out of here alive. So take a deep breath and leave your weapons where they are. You'll find Dexter in the house.
Things I could tell you. I'm staying out of it.
Do you really think?
I'm staying out of it. You don't have to ask me that. No idea. You tell me. It was
Look who's here, the great emancipator. Well, hero, what are you doing here?
I'm looking for a few answers.
I never thought you'd come here voluntarily.
What do you mean by that?
I mean that I've been looking for you. Haven't you seen any of my wanted posters? They all bear your mug. Oh yes, you're very much wanted. Didn't you know that?
So, what do you want from me?
Me? Nothing whatsoever. But my boss is hell-bent on seeing you dead. So he wants me to find you and bring him your head.
I don't believe a word you're saying.
Hey, it's true. I swear on my mother's grave.
They say that you're kidnapping people from Khorinis.
So you found that out too. Good work, Buster. And here I was thinking I had covered my tracks.
Where did those people disappear to? Maybe down the mine somewhere here?
They're far away in the northeast by now, where you can't get to them. I could show you where exactly, but I don't know why I would want to do that.
Who gave you this order?
My boss. He's a dangerous man. You know him. Raven, one of the former ore barons from the old camp in the Valley of Mines. He needs those people to fulfill his plans, and that's all you need to know.
Raven? Dangerous? Oh well.
What do you know? You don't know him like I do. He was a miserable swine even back then, but these days, he has changed since the fall of the barrier. There's a black shadow across his face. His fierce glance will pierce you like the claws of a raptor, or if you look into his eyes for too long. My only advice to you is, leave Khorinis as fast as you can, before it's too late. There's nothing here for you, except for certain death.
There's this fellow with an eye patch. He's looking for you.
Everybody's looking for me. I couldn't care less. If that guy has some business with me, let him come here.
And what do you intend to do now? Kill me?
Yeah, but you set us all free. That's why I'm giving you another chance. Beat it. Disappear. Make yourself invisible. Go and don't cross my path again.
I need to know where you brought those people.
Well, you could try beating it out of me. It's better for you if you leave now. If I see you around here again, I won't hesitate to kill you. Cut out that magic. Last warning, cut out that magic. I warned you.
Nothing to be had there.
So much for you.
Nothing to plunder.
The bastard doesn't even have any. I think I'll take you.
Nothing to be had there. Nothing there.
Ah, Deck.
Looks like he's dead.
None too soon either. Go check out what he's got on him.
Dexter carried nothing but this letter.
Show me that thing. Ah, damn it, that doesn't help me at all. We shouldn't have just let him croak like that. You wouldn't happen to know how to cross those mountains in the northeast of Khorinis.
Maybe through an underground tunnel? The water mages are currently studying a portal which leads to the mountains in the northeast.
What's this nonsense? Bah, water mages. Can't you come up with something better?
No.
So I'm stranded here. Dexter was my last hope.
What did you want from Dexter?
I've come from beyond the mountains in the northeast of this island, and I want to go back. I had hoped that the bastard would know how to get there without a ship.
I saw a pirate named Skip near the port.
That moron. I waited there for 3 days, so why is he coming so late? Once I get my strength back, I'll give him what for.
What is there beyond those mountains?
You had better not try to go there. Those are rough lands. A wimp like you wouldn't last long.
One more thing.
I'm grateful that you helped me, but that doesn't make us friends if you get my drift.
Nothing to be had there.
I'm gonna rip you to pieces!
What a silly bastard.
You're in for it now. Don't try that again, Buster.
You're in for it now.
You're in for it now. Don't try that again, Buster.
You're in for it now.
Nothing to be had there.
What's up? You miserable little thief.